Remarkably resilient. You use this collocation when you're talking about people or groups that recover very quickly after problems. For example, after the storm, the town was remarkably resilient and rebuilt quickly. Despite facing many challenges, the students remained remarkably resilient and continued their studies. Utterly captivating. You can use this collocation when you're describing something that is very engaging, like a book or a movie. For example, the story was so good that it was utterly captivating. I couldn't stop reading. Her presentation was so well prepared that it was utterly captivating from the first slide. Significantly underestimated. So you can use this when discussing someone's or something's importance that people overlook. For example, her talent for art was significantly underestimated by her classmates. His ability to solve complex problems was significantly underestimated by his peers. Profoundly impactful. You can use this collocation when something leaves a deep impression or changes opinions. For example, the documentary was profoundly impactful. It changed how I think about the environment. Her speech was profoundly impactful and inspired many to take action for social change. Surprisingly effective. You can use it when something works better than you thought it would. For example, the simple changes we made to the website were surprisingly effective in attracting more visitors. The quick tips she shared for studying were surprisingly effective, helping me improve my grades. Blatantly dishonest. You can use it when talking about someone who is not telling the truth in a very obvious way. For example, the politician's blatantly dishonest promises led to public outrage. Her blatantly dishonest excuse for being late was obvious to everyone. Unforgivably arrogant. You use this collocation when someone acts in a way that is overly proud and dismissive of others. For example, his unforgivably arrogant remarks during the meeting alienated his colleagues. She was unforgivably arrogant when she dismissed everyone else's ideas as inferior. Painfully awkward. You use this when a situation feels very uncomfortable or embarrassing. For example, the silence after his joke was painfully awkward, and everyone shifted in their seats. Meeting her ex at the party was painfully awkward for both of them. Disgracefully irresponsible. You use it when someone does something very careless that causes problems. For example, leaving the children alone at home was disgracefully irresponsible. His disgracefully irresponsible behavior on the job led to serious consequences. Chronically pessimistic. You use it when someone often sees the bad side of things and never looks on the bright side. For example, her chronically pessimistic attitude often dampened the team's passion. His chronically pessimistic view of the future made it difficult for him to enjoy life.